Hey guys, this is Shar with ASMR Shar. Happy Summer Solstice, or Litha as some people call it. I hope you're doing well. Maybe you're out celebrating. Maybe you already did some celebration and are continuing that. And yeah, I just want to do a nice little video. I'll probably post this in the evening of summer solstice, at least in the northern hemisphere. That's when we're having summer solstice. Obviously, in the southern hemisphere, it's winter solstice. And I think I'm gonna do a little bit of like sort of crystals and light energy and talk about summer solstice a little bit, Litha, and some good sort of maybe rituals or ways to celebrate the summer solstice. And you can do this today, and I look at it as the whole week of celebration, so you could do this tomorrow. The sun is at its highest power today, but the whole week it's still quite powerful for the whole week. So I want to start with a little bit of fire. So summer solstice, or Litha. Litha is actually an old Anglo-Saxon term that literally means light. And so it's just very simply put, a really good day to give gratitude to and honor and maybe just be empowered by and charged by the power of the sun, the power of light, the power of fire. Fire magic, or fire, the power of beautiful, charging, fire element power, sun. And that is also why a lot of people in many cultures and for many hundreds of years have bonfires on. My grandfather was from Norway, and he lived here in the States, but we always went to a Midsomer festival, which was beautiful. It had, when it got dark, a beautiful big bonfire was lit on this gorgeous property by some of his friends here in the States who are also Norwegian, and lots of just fun and merriment. Young and old were there, and someone always brought a didgeridoo and played it by the bonfire, which I just remember that from when I was younger, and I just love that memory. I didn't know much about, energy work or like what it really meant, but I just really loved that time. So a lot of people, again, do celebrate the fire element and the sun element because it's at its strongest. We can feel its energy the most today. So why don't we take a few deep breaths together, just with the intention of recharging the sun. It's a great day to be out in the sun and to recharge that battery of our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. So let's breathe in and out, and in, charge it up, out. In, breathe in that beautiful sun, fire energy, and out. All right, I'm gonna put that here. I'd like to do one more, sort of a cleansing before we go into a little bit of energy work. I do have to say I'm not a licensed practitioner of any energy modalities, but I have nothing but good intentions for everybody, good vibes. And I would like to say welcome, new and old subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. And giving a nice, a thumbs up, maybe a comment. Let me know what you did for the summer solstice or for this whole week in the comments. have this beautiful abomination. Summer Solstice. And so, I will do a card reading at the end. So some colors that are great for the summer solstice are yellow for happiness, positivity. I actually have a yellow flashlight I'm going to be using with a selenite tower in a moment. So yellow kind of is helpful, for happy, it kind of helps boost happiness and positivity and vitality. And I know green also is a really good color for the summer solstice for that earth energy and sort of that vitality, health-wise, wealth-wise, and it's really good for abundance. This is a great time to set intentions, to sort of do a lot of, I feel like, fire or candle magic, some people call it, where you have the fire element, the smoke is like the air element going up into the ether, and then sending your intentions, your manifestations, your, just up into the ether, so I can receive it and then send it back. This is a really powerful time to do that kind of manifestation of abundance, of just trying to manifest certain things related to health, wealth, anything you really want. Again, in physical, mental, spiritual, or emotional. And gold is another wonderful color. These are some fun beads from my daughter's dance class, actually. And gold is similar, it has the same kind of qualities as yellow, but it also adds kind of like protection, and it also just really magnifies and boosts the abundance and that manifestation power, that sort of golden wealth, health, even more. And so, we'll raise myself. And I'm going to be doing a card reading as well. But maybe if you want to just receive some of this beautiful light energy through the selenite tower. And maybe while you gaze and just try to be open and receptive to the light, beautiful light energy, kind of recharging your battery. If you maybe want to think about, what you want to manifest, what you want, what your intentions are. Think of the infinite possibilities. Anything is possible. The sun has a great empowering quality to it, empowering energy. And wonderful time for growth as well. So that circular sun shape, its rays going out towards you. And I'm going to do a card reading. This is, again, wonderful bismuth. If you have pyrite as well, and not any crystals, but certain crystals that are okay to be put in the sun, it's a great day, or a great week too, to charge your crystals, essential oils, but do your research, because there are certain crystals I've heard that might be damaged by the sun. Some do very well with it, and some do not. So do your research, but it's a great day to sort of strengthen and charge up any tools like crystals, essential oils, anything else you might have. So the bismuth is great for promoting growth, abundance, health, and wealth. Just try to be open to the energy, the good intentions, and the energy of the bismuth. The energy of the sun on this beautiful summer solstice day. And after I do the card reading, I'm actually going to pause this and go outside into the actual sun. It's a little hot here today. It's typically over 100 degrees where I am in Texas, but I will be going out so we can do a little bit of just getting some sun energy from the actual sun on today. I do plan later to do a little sun gazing at sunset. The safest hours to sun gaze, which is very empowering, is sunrise and sunset, just because we want to minimize, obviously, damage to your eyes. So sunrise and sunset are wonderful times to sun gaze, which helps, unlock DNA and sort of, I guess you call it, I can't think of the word right now, just like getting light codes, receiving information, and there's a lot of beautiful just energy you can get from sun gazing. Again, just do be careful. So I'm going to do a little card reading, and then I will then go outside to do some actual sun gazing. And I'm going to use I would say so far I have 3 decks. This is my favorite Fairy Wisdom Oracle. And I'm going to just redo the shot here. Hi again, guys. So this is part 2 of the Summer Solstice video. We're going to do a little Fairy Wisdom Oracle card reading. So I've already shuffled the Bridgeway, so we're going to see, are there any messages for this beautiful summer solstice day or week for anyone watching? Any messages for this Litha light celebration? That one really stuck out, actually. I think there was 2 maybe. I'll see if there's any more. Are there any other messages on this summer solstice week for any of the viewers watching? Any of you guys? Any other messages? I hope you're all having a great summer solstice day, by the way. Oh, that was already full. I'm going to actually try doing half the deck. I have a little trouble with my finger joints trying to shuffle the whole thing. Any other messages? Oh, that one's actually sticking out. And we'll see if there's any other ones from this half. Hope everyone's getting some good sun, light, fire element energy. Let's see if we have any messages from this half. Whoa, that one just flipped right over. All right, any other messages for the viewers? Combine. I have 3. Let's see if we have any others from the universe, from spirit. I'm feeling like there might be another message. I'm sensing it. That top one. All right. Okay. So let's see what we have. Make sure this is going the right way. First we have the dormouse. I love that. Okay. We have a fairy at the top of a beautiful little mushroom house. And a little dormouse at the door. And I'm actually going to look this one up in the book. I would love to see this. Has this beautiful little booklet. Some of them I get an intuitive read on, and others I'm not entirely sure. I'm still fairly new to sort of the deck pulling and reading, so the book can be quite helpful at times. Again, do comment if you've done anything for Summer Solstice or just for today. Like, what are you up to? And dormouse. Interesting. I'm already seeing one that I think looks so cool that I already pulled for everyone. Here we are, the dormouse. Okay. It says the key word for this is home, and there's always a little fun fairy with some advice. Have the fairies over for tea today. I love that. That is too adorable. And so, okay. So it's really just talking a lot about the home within you. So there's a physical home, of course, you know, on this earth, in this realm. And then there's the home inside you. And I'm getting a sense, I kind of just glanced at the book, but I'm getting a sense of, my husband is working in the other room. So I'm getting a sense of just kind of trying to connect with that home within, sort of, you know, that spiritual self, the part of you that I intuitively know, and a lot of you already intuitively know or believe, that goes on forever past this physical realm, past when, you know, your physical body is shed. The spiritual side, the home, your real home within yourself goes on to another dimension, another realm. I don't know the logistics of it, but I have always intuitively felt that there's a part of us, our being, and I know probably most of you watching believe this and feel this on an intuitive level too, that goes on. Again, I don't know the logistics, but I truly have that sense, and just know that part of me, part of everyone goes on. So this is just really about nurturing and getting in connection with your home. With home is where the heart is. Just kind of connecting with that authentic spiritual side of yourself. And I think that's beautiful. And I also feel like this could be a fun time, changing of the seasons, you know, summer, to do a physical redecorating of your home, make it a sanctuary, both in your physical home where you're living and inside. And a lot of the times those can bounce off each other, you know. Make a beautiful redecoration, sanctuary. We've gotten this one several times before. Devotion. Again, this elf guy. Looks like he's proposing or just declaring his devotion to the elf fairy. Actually, Midsomer, I was looking at sort of Scandinavian. Again, my grandfather's from Norway, and a lot of times Midsomer is kind of when, you know, they're having some parties and dancing around the bonfire, and the guys, apparently when the fire died down, they would try to leap over the embers to show their sort of physical prowess. And then the women would do it too, which I thought was super cool. The kind of time to get together. So this could be romantic devotion, romantic love, but again, and I feel this is true, it could be devotion to yourself, devotion and loving yourself. I'm actually really excited this one came out. Fire dance. It is absolutely perfect for summer solstice, for Litha, Midsomer. That fire element, that fire energy, the sun energy is the perfect time to have a fire dance card. Again, traditionally, a lot of cultures do this. I just happen to know the Norwegian one. You dance, you party, you dance, you have a celebration and dance around the fire. Celebration of life, gratitude of the sun, of the harvest that's to come in the fall, of the sun just giving that energy. So this is absolutely perfect with dancing around the bonfire. I encourage you guys to, if you don't have a bonfire, that's fine. Maybe get a candle and dance around it. Let go, just have a fun time during the day, tonight, this whole week. And I do actually want to look this one up in the book. I love that that came out on this sun energy, fire energy, midsummer day, light summer solstice day. Let's see. So I'm curious if it has sort of any other messages for anybody watching. I do encourage you, just honestly dance and let go. Dance around the fire, dance around the candle, just dance. Drum, I know the drum circles are really popular, a really great way to celebrate the summer solstice. Oh, here we are, fire dance. Fire energy, and it says connect to your fire energy through dance. Exactly, so that just burning, beautiful, vibrant vitality inside you, connect with that through dance. And just try to see if it has any, the dance of life. Fire element represents the dance of life, or the fire dance represents the dance of life, for it is in the giving of life. So this is a little small for me to see, which is the function of the Kundalini energy. Oh yeah, that's right. Force, also known as serpent energy. Kundalini is a natural sexual energy that is stored, let's see, at the base of the spine. Okay, so that's very much related to the root chakra, actually. That's interesting, and which is red like fire. Interesting. It is through this energy that life and creation are achieved. Interesting. I really like that. So just dance and connect to your root chakra, your fire, your sexuality. Just let go and just dance it out, guys. Celebrate this day, this week. And we have Jewel of the Sea, which I think is beautiful. I don't think I've pulled this before. Jewel of the Sea. And there is a beautiful sea dragon, let me see, and a mermaid and a sea dragon. That's great for summer, the ocean in summertime. I love the ocean. We're going to be doing a beach trip in July later. And let me see if I'm getting any intuitive messages from this. Jewel of the Sea. Wow. I'm going to look at the book for this one, but that is just gorgeous. And then after this, I will be taking y'all outside to see the actual sun. I will probably pause to get ready to do that around I actually want to do maybe some drumming on our patio, which is very sunny, very green out there, which is great for the health, wealth, abundance, kind of that green energy, that sun energy as well. So I think that will be really fun to try a little drumming. I don't even know what it's called, but I drum from my daughter's music therapy. So I'm just trying to see if I can find this Jewel of the Sea. That one is really beautiful, and I feel like it's very connected to summer. Let me see. Oh, here we are. Jewel of the Sea, Depth. Ooh, sort of like that depth of the sea. And that I feel like relates to the dormouse one, the home, being inside and going into the depths of who you are, of your identity. It says, okay, depth, splash in a mud puddle today, or any kind of water, which is great for summer. It could be a river, a creek, a mud puddle, if it's raining where you are, a pool, a big pool, a little pool, river, creek, anything. And just try to get your feet in the water today. Connect with that water element through your feet. And let me just see what else I might say. The mysteries of the sea expand our awareness into the mysteries of life. Oh, I like this. The sea is a reminder that there is much we still do not know about our own world. Allow yourself to open up to the unknown and to explore, the depths. Oh, I love that. Dive deep into the adventure of life. Do not sit on the sidelines. Become an active participant. I love that. I love that. I feel like that goes with, so I was thinking more like in-depth kind of stuff, but I feel like that's kind of really connected to the fire dance. Just like really live life, go out there, dance, do something, splash in a puddle today in some water, live life, explore the unknown, do something you might not usually do, is what I'm getting from that. And so I will now say bye for now, and I will then be outside, possibly drumming, we'll see, and with the sunlight. Hey guys, this is part 3 of the Summer Solstice video, and I just wanted to, I'm on my patio with, it's about 5:30. The sun goes down, I think, around 9 something. Check out that beautiful sun power, light energy. And I'm going to play, I believe this is a djembe. I could be completely wrong. But I've learned a few beats. We do a little bit of the djembe. And I'm going to blow some bubbles for that happy light vibe of the sun. Now we have some pink bubbles a little bit. I encourage you to do something playful and fun and celebratory today. Light and happy like bubbles on this summer solstice. I remember there was a oracle card, Bubble Rider. So imagine yourself riding one of these bubbles. I love how the light catches the bubbles in a rainbow kind of, like a prism. Beautiful. All the different color frequencies. And one more. Ooh, there's a lot in that one. I'm hoping the camera can pick this up a little bit at least. And again, just look at how beautiful. Let me see if I can get that. Sunshine. There's some morning doves. Take in all that beautiful, powerful sunlight energy and the summer solstice. All those high vibrations, good vibes, growth, wealth, abundance. All that light frequency, sun gazing. Beautiful. Happy summer solstice, everybody. Litha, Midsomer. And I'll see you possibly for part 5 of this video, but possibly another video. And thank you. Have a beautiful, happy solstice.